Another video, and today I wanted to show you guys a money play out of the single back doubles. It's going to be a play to complement HB dive, HB stretch, and corner strike. It's a PA double post. So what you're going to do to set this play up is you're going to put circle on the out route, X on the streak. We're going to put square either on a drag, a slant, an in route, or we're going to put them on a smart route and out route. So this is versus Tampa 2 with deep blue. Alright, so what we're going to do to set this up is we're going to motion Cooks to the right, and we're going to hike him as he passes the tight end, so, or just right before he passes the tight end, so that he runs his route along the tight end. So, and when we do that, we're going to make the cover 2 cloud flat on the left side of the field with Edelman. It's going to turn into man, so we're going to have an out route to him, unless they re-cloud him when you do your motion. Or triangle is going to be open. If they don't run a Tampa 2 with a deep blue, X is going to be open. Or R1 is a check down. You see that his route right there is kind of like a flat route on the play action. You can cancel him, put him on a swing if you want, but I like the play action because it sucks the zones back a little bit. So we're going to motion him, hike the ball as he passes the tight end, and what that's going to do is it's going to clear out. Let me show you the replay. Now, everyone on the defense has 91 zone, so the reason why you have to snap at a particular spot, like we're snapping it right as he passing him, right? We don't want him to start running his route in this area, like right outside the hash mark. When we're on the left hash mark, we want to run his route on right at the beginning of the right hash mark, so wall of the right edge. So basically, you're going to see the out route's going to get pressed, right? He's going to pull back and he's going to suck onto it, right? And he's also going to, there's a flat route as well from the running back. So basically what it's going to do is the deep blue is going to get pulled by the tight end. The strong safety is going to get pulled by him as well. He's going to keep backpedaling. But when this guy cuts, he's backpedaling. When I cut, he backpedals to the tight end. So what that's going to do, if you remember the cover 3 video at trips tight end, is that the safety glitches for a moment, and when you see the glitch, you'll be able to tell when you run the play a few times. When you see him cut, mainly is when it's going to happen, and you're going to pass lead it to the sideline, and it's going to get there before the cornerback, who has 91 zone. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. It's going to prevent him from making a play on the ball, which if we hike it wrong, you'll see, and I'll probably do it on purpose so you guys can see. So again, this is the setup that I like the most. Put him on a drag if you want to check down. Other than that, or a slant, or in route. But most of the time, it's going to be a smart routed out, which I'll show you why. So put him on a deep blue. We're going to motion him, and then we're going to hike it right as he's passing him. And you're going to see we have the sideline. So now, also, I want to take note, when we run this play, you guys can see that when we motion Cooks over, it's going to create the man concept from the cover 2 cloud flat on the left. So we can do this, and then you can throw the out route right away to him. So unless they re-cloud flat their defender after you do your motion, they're going to get that corner and man coverage every time, right? So that's why I was saying that's my favorite, because it's going to get me 10 yards most of the time. 10 yards and a first down. Usually I'll run it on 3rd and 7. If I want to hit it, most of the time I'll hit the drag a couple times. I don't do it every time, but that's my favorite variant to complement with the triangle route. Most of the time when I run this, I'm looking at triangle and X and the running back. So circle is a bounce off route. If he runs his route and he runs his route, he bounces off the route, the sideline, the cloud flat will play towards the circle route, so I can, he'll pull back so it'll open up triangle, but most of the time we're going to hit triangle before that happens. So see, we're going to hike it here, and we're going to get screamed at, but it was getting open along the sideline, so you can max protect to make the play better. That's why I said sometimes it's better to, I was trying to throw a triangle, but that's why sometimes it's better to have a a check down, you know, because you're not always going to get the perfect blocking in this game. So you see the sideline's open again. I want to show you guys, if you ever put your fastest receiver with good route running there, you're going to get Tyreek Hill is perfect there. He burns everybody for touchdowns. So streak, slant, drag. The drag is also going to help pull some of the cloud flat down as well. Same thing as the running back. If I were to block the running back, the cloud flat won't get pulled down as hard because he's like running a flat route, right? So we're going to motion him again. And you're going to see once we hike it, you want to hike it here. You don't want to hike it too far. See, we're going to have the sideline again. We can possession catch it. Big yards, man. So again, if you look at the play though, you can see that you can easily take your drag underneath, right there. Right when you're about to throw to the corner route, you can hit your drag as well. Like I said, it's going to be man coverage. You see the cornerback man. So what you could also do probably as well is, I mean, it wouldn't play it as well, but I would say you can drag the tight end, but he's not going to pull the safety away. We'll try it for you one time. Alright, so, but basically, if you were to do this setup, you would give him the same look, and you hit one of the drags this time instead of hitting the post. But you could hit the corner route as well if you get. Basically, I would not throw this ball. This is like a winning tip. This is something that I probably only do a lot, like majority of the time, every time I throw the ball. So what I do is I click on and go get the ball. Most people will just let this dude get the route. If I let him run his route, look how he's running his route. When I click on, look how he's running. He's running towards the dude. When I click on, and then I turn and go in. They don't do that themselves. You're throwing a pick or a contested aggressive catch at that point. Now I went and got the ball and I hit X, right? And you know, sometimes you're gonna get this goofy ass catch if you have a big receiver and he's not gonna get his feet in bounds. But you know, if you have a leaner guy with good route running, he's gonna tap his toes, especially if it's that catch on the sideline trait. So as you can see, he's just gonna get open, man. So you can mix it in the combination, but like I said, when you don't have the streak, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to throw this route all the time, because if you look down here, look down here, look at the receiver. The receiver on the drag is still open. Dude's in a shaded underneath, so the vert hook played Gronk pretty well, but the drag is open, and everyone's pulling back. Like look, everyone's pulling back for the receiver. Especially if you hit them with the receiver route a couple times, they're gonna cheat towards him, and you're gonna have to take something underneath if you want to keep spamming in the same play. But like I said, I mix this in. I don't run it all the time, but I'm trying to give you different options, the different looks to give your opponent. So, but mainly just streak him, out route it out, and you're just gonna get a touchdown, man. Pass lead to the sideline, make a move, get a touchdown. For some reason the middle zone didn't register, so one more time. Deep blue, traditional cover 2, you're gonna hit Gronk if they don't have a deep blue on it from the middle linebacker, but most of the time your opponent's going to, so say it works good if you block your running back as well. So just wait for him to pass him, hike the ball, and like I said, you can wait for him to bounce off the sideline, playmaker him up, but I got screamed at. Just trying to see if he'd bounce off the sideline for you. He's like, if he bounces off the sideline, he's going to be able to glitch the corner down. But motion him over, and then it's like always, you can always hit this out route. Hit the out route, get 10-15 yards. You know, what's up to you guys, what you want to do really, but mainly just run this setup. Let me know what you guys think. What you think about it? If you're new, please sub. But mainly this triangle route's what we're going to be looking at most of the time. You're going to get easy yards. To cut this is where I'm going to show you guys that everyone's at 91 zone. Because I gave him a bunch of zone. Zone and play rec. Obviously Harrison Smith, I didn't touch him because he's got good zone, but he's got 93 zone. And then I touched Xavier Rhodes, Trey Waynes. So you can see 91 zone, 91 zone, 91 play rec, 91 play rec. So as you see, I'm gonna show you the well, actually let's run it one more time. So streak him, as you see, we got the numbers there. You see them there. And that even with the 91 zone, we're gonna be able to get this triangle route guy open. Just if you want to hike it closer to the tight end. Oh geez, we're getting screamed at. Let's try and throw it. Smart route, out route, streak. Alright, so shift him right. Hike it here. Let's see. Here you go, guys. You get a touchdown, more if you need it. But, you know, basically that's the look. I guess let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day, guys.